It's funny that this comes out after the big debacle that just happened recently. So Games has announced today that they are going to be establishing an AI studio to develop and provide AI-based services and tools. Now, this is funny that this comes out after a lot of criticism happened for a recent thing that we will get to recently. So Games AI Studio, so right here, let's get this here. So, generative AI, which has emerged in recent years, is an important technology with the potential to transform accumulated knowledge into the driving force behind the next wave of creativity. At the AI studio, Games will pursue AI technology that creators can use safely and securely, drawing on the experience it has cultivated in game development. From research and development of its own models to providing services and tools for production sites, the company will build a unique creative cycle that goes beyond simply improving efficiency to expand creators' creativity. Through the establishment of the AI studio, Games will take on the challenge of creating new user experiences to realize its vision of being a company that creates the best content. And there's the profile there. So a lot of mixed feelings about this, because of course, there's people who just don't like AI immediately and immediately dismiss this and are like, oh my god, how could you do that after Umamusume was such a fucking big hit for you, right? Which is what a lot of people are doing, right? They're like, oh my god, Umamusume was such a big hit, and now you're doing this? I can't believe you're throwing away all this goodwill. Well, it's because of Umamusume that they're doing this. So, let's go to Grums here first. Games to create a studio for generative AI tools and other AI technologies. Asia does not care about your feelings about AI. Tencent already has an impressive AI pipeline. Western studios that continue to gnash their teeth at AI will be left in the dust. Now, there is Nintendo here. About saying that Nintendo would rather go in a different direction. And of course, this person's trying to make a thing about Grums, saying, when's your game coming out? Well, at least he's actually making a fucking game. I buy good games. I don't care about how they're made. Honestly, most gamers don't care about AI. They just don't use it as an asset flip machine. I agree. I agree. So why is this funny that they're making this AI studio? Well, as you know, where we all know how big of a game Umamusume Pretty Derby is, right? Well, they recently had a Christmas event come up, and I'll just play this for you here. So this translation you're about to see is done by a localizer. So you guys ready? Let this play.
Merry Christmas, Hoguri Cap.
Santa-san, こんにちは。そうか、もうクリスマスの時期なんだな。
君宛てにメッセージカードとプレゼントを預かっているぞ。それじゃ良いクリスマスを。
お、ありがとう。大変なお仕事だと思うが応援しているぞ。さて、オグリキャップ様のクリスマスパーティーへのご案内状、ファン一同より。Christmas party.
I think that speaks for itself. I really do. So, what it clearly is it's a bunch of these fucking localizer weirdos who don't want to say Merry Christmas. Because why? Because it's a Christian holiday. Bitch, there's people who aren't fucking Christian who celebrate Christmas. Okay, it's a massive fucking holiday. Are there people who don't celebrate Christmas? Duh. Celebrate Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, all that shit. And you know what? All to them. All to them. You celebrate what you want to celebrate. I got no problem with that. But the fucking fact that you're trying to erase Merry Christmas and do your Happy Holidays bullshit is why people aren't sad to see localizers go. So when companies come out and they say, we're going to use AI to localize our game, which is probably what this fucking new thing is going to be. They're going to use it to localize the games and just translate them. So when companies say this, I don't feel sad. I say good. Because at least that way, I'm going to get a fucking actually factual translation rather than whatever this blue-haired fucking Landwell decided is going to be the translation, because, it really just didn't align with the Western beliefs. I'm not playing this game for fucking Western beliefs. I play Japanese games because they're fun from fucking Japan. because I want to experience the fucking Japanese of it all. Why do you think people like anime? It's because it's not like fucking here in the West. It's from the East. I want to see their shit. I don't watch a fucking Korean drama and be like, oh man, this isn't like how it would be in New York City. Shut the fuck up. So this isn't the biggest thing. There was another one where there was like a Christmas episode of an anime and the characters are saying Merry Christmas and it says Merry Christmas on the fucking banner and then the subtitles say Happy Holidays because again, some fucking loser decided that that's very offensive. Shut up. Shut your bitch ass up. Like, to put it like this, I had a friend in school, and he did not celebrate Christmas. He celebrated a different holiday. It wasn't Hanukkah. It wasn't it was some other holiday. I can't remember which one. He wasn't Jewish, so it wasn't Hanukkah. But like, he had another holiday that he celebrated around Christmas time. And I just asked him one day, I'm like, what are you doing for Christmas? And that's when he explained to me, oh, we don't celebrate Christmas in my family. We celebrate this and this and this. And I just asked him, oh, cool. How does that work? And then he explained it to me. And I'm like, oh, okay, neat. I celebrate Christmas. Right? And then we just started talking about whatever. I think at the time we were starting talking about Deltarune Chapter 1 after that. But we just moved on because I'm like, oh, okay, how does that work? He explained to me. I'm like, cool. I celebrate Christmas. Anyway, did you see Deltarune? Like, that's what it was. And then when we left that day, I said, happy whatever to him. And he's like, yeah, you have Merry Christmas, man. And we just moved on. Because most people don't give a fuck. But it's, what we do give a fuck is when you actively try to erase this shit. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Look at this shit! Fuck, man. The day localizers go away is the day I think we'll all just breathe a sigh of relief. And you know what? Saying localizers, that paints them all with a broad brush. There's some localizers out there who are still good people and actually do try to, respect the work and all that. And you know what? You're unfairly being dogged on. Let's call them what they are. They're vocalizers. Right? They're in this fucking doctrine. So the vocalizers. When the vocalizers go, man, the world will be a better place. And you know what? A lot of people are like, I'm down with AI and all that. And is there AI slop out there? Sure. Absolutely. There's a bunch of AI slop out there. Definitely. But you know what? If it gets me good games, I don't give a fuck how it's made. So, there we go. That is this. I just thought this was real funny that Cygames does the AI studio after this whole mess blew up. It's like, yeah. I think that's funny. And I really hope we get, like, word later that Cygames is like, yeah, you're all fucking gone. So, that's it for me. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys all next time.